So you're
Well,
going very
one
particular.
of the things was focused on comics. Yeah,
Okay.
we actually had a guy come in, and he had a book, a series of books, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I want you guys to try and turn this into a comic for us." So everybody had their own style, and everybody tried different, and it was cool because we could go around the classroom and look at everyone else's work and compare it to ours, and kind of it becomes competitive, like, oh, mine's going to be better than that. I've got to try just a little bit harder. But yeah, that's kind of where I, learned like the basics of like I already knew about anatomy and stuff like that just
Mhm.
from high school and studying books and stuff. But it taught me a lot about composition and how to frame a scene and how to pace a scene and things like that. But yeah, I mean, this style that I ended up with was pretty much self-taught. They can't teach you your unique style in a class like that. You have to just find it yourself and then keep working on it until it looks
I
the way.
assume they were encouraging of, you having a I wouldn't call it non-conventional, but like a different than the average kind of art style when it comes to that sort of stuff. Were they
I mean,
supportive of that, or were they
yeah,
trying to like beat that out of you? And like in quotes.
yeah, no, some of the things were like, oh, it has to look like this, but
Hmm.
other things they were like, okay, you can play with it a bit.
Mm.
And so yeah, probably like halfway through that course is when I discovered Jeff Darrow. So that's when I started drawing like that, and I was just attempting, and I was bringing like some of the books to class and showing it to my lecturers, and they were like, "Oh wow, what is this?"
The Graphic Histories Podcast.